All right, it is time for another episode of You Ask, I Draw, where I draw what you guys ask me to. So let's see what prompt I'm going to get today. Ooh, we got Catnap from Poppy Playtime. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have never played this game before, but I do know that it's a horror game. And this is one of the characters. Can someone tell me why, if he's supposed to be terrifying, he's so adorable? I mean, I did a little bit of reading on him, and apparently he's like a toy. And then he has this other form with like these really long, spindly, creepy legs. If anyone's watching this who really likes Poppy Playtime, can you guys tell me more about the game and more about Catnap in general? I really like his character design. I really like his eyes. I really like how cute he is, and his little moon medallion he's got going on, his little necklace or whatever. A big fan. Also, the most fun part about this whole drawing was drawing his tail, because it is just so long and spindly. I think the tail is longer than he is. It's taller than he is. So, finishing up the sketch here, I've got it all down. And I lined it off camera, and I'm just going to go in with the marker really fast and color in his eyes. Now, something really interesting about Catnap is that his eyes are black. How come his pupils are white and the part of his eyes that's supposed to be white is black? What's up with that, guys? I guess it does make him a little creepy, just a little creepy. But, I mean, he's still really cute, let's be real. So, I'm just going to color that in really nice. And apparently also his mouth is black, and I noticed, guys, he doesn't have any teeth. Why doesn't he have any teeth? Can somebody tell me? Because cats usually have teeth. Cartoon characters usually have teeth, but Catnap is like, nope. It's just kind of like a void. He's got like his tongue or whatever, but that's about it. So this is a really interesting character design. I don't know. I really like him. I feel like the more time I spend drawing and coloring a character, the more attached I get to them. And honestly, by the end of this drawing, I was like, wow, I really like Catnap. He seems cool. I don't know if he's a good guy or if he's a bad guy in the game, but I just think he's neat. Also, when I was Googling him, I saw that there was like a dog version of him called, what was it? Like Dog Days or something? I don't know if that's the right name, but anyways, it's like a I don't know, sun version of him, because Catnap has the moon on his neck, but then Dog Days has like a sun. So is it like sun and moon there? Does Catnap like do something with the moon, and then Dog Days does something with like the sun? Guys, help me out. Tell me more. Tell me the lore. I don't know anything about this game, but I'm just going in with crayons at this point. I thought, yeah, purple crayon would be perfect. So I'm going over it really lightly with the crayon for like the lighter purple parts. And then he also has some darker purple parts, like the inside of his ears, and then the hands and the wrists are also a darker purple. So I'm just pressing down a little bit harder for that. And I just really like coloring with crayons versus colored pencils, because colored pencils take forever. But crayon really isn't that bad. It's really not. I'm going pretty fast. So, I guess a question I have for you guys who like Poppy Playtime, is the game like Five Nights at Freddy's? Is it like that? Is it along the same genre, around the same vibe? Because I like Five Nights at Freddy's. So, I mean, if it's like that, I'd probably like Poppy Playtime. But that's kind of a tongue twister. Poppy Playtime. Who's Poppy, by the way? I'm like a total noob when it comes to this game. I don't know anything. I would love it if you guys could explain it all to me. So I'm just going to color the background really fast. And I saw a lot of art of Catnap with like a red background. So I thought to myself, okay, so obviously we're going to do a red background for him. And I'm just scribbling away with my crayons. And again, this is going by really fast. Coloring is like my favorite part, but also it's pretty quick. And then for the ground, I did a gray. I thought a gray would be good. I almost did black, but then I was like, oh, it's going to be kind of hard to see his outline. So yeah, we just did gray for that. And we are just about done. I'm just going to put the finishing touches on the ground here. And I'm just going to like level it out a little bit. And I think that'll do it. Yeah. There's Catnap. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.